there. I don't want to come back.
He would go for long walks and not come back when he was supposed to, and we would have to go looking for him. So there were a couple times that he didn't want to come back.
And when did he turn the corner?
I think he turned the corner probably the beginning of the next spring, coming into the spring.
This past spring.
Yes.
Have you talked to him at all since this game ended?
Yes, I have. He came down and he got us.
Was he happy that he stayed?
He was very excited that he stayed, and I told him he could have made a better decision. So, I'm glad he stayed. I'm glad he, seeing things are going to turn around for him. So
He
that's
didn't
good.
exactly say, "Hey, thanks, Mom," or "Thanks for keeping me here."
Malik's a very humble, quiet person. So, we text every morning, me and my other kids and him, and he's just very excited. He's happy, and I'm happy for him.
How'd you feel up there watching him do this? I mean, it's like it came true.
Well, honestly, Malik's always played on a high level, so I knew he would get here, and that's why I didn't want him to quit.
You watched those interceptions. What do you think?
Yes. I've seen him do it 1,000 times already.
Even the tipping it to himself?
Yes, he's always been a miraculous player since he's been little. So that has definitely been something that I wanted him to keep pushing for whatever's to come for him.
How good was he at basketball?
Out of a 10, he was a 12.
He was such an amazing athlete, basketball,
Yes, he was.
football. Do you think that's what was so tough for him, was coming here and, like Coach Meyer said, you're fifth on the depth chart when you first get here?
Yeah, because you figure he came from, he never was never didn't start a game ever in his whole entire life, and he had to come here and sit a whole year. That was probably the most humbling thing for him.
Did Coach Meyer and you, did you two talk or get a plan to get your boys' head right, or did you two ever say anything?
No, he actually came down to Malik's his senior game, and we sat together, and he just said what he expected from him and everything, and that pretty much was it.
But last year, when Malik was trying to quit, did Coach Meyer ever get a hold of you and say, "Hey,
I
jack
talked
him
more
up"?
to Coach Ash than Coach Myers. He would just tell me, "Don't let him quit it," and Coach Fickle, he would say, "Don't let him quit," and also Malik's basketball coach at home. He said, "Don't answer the phone when he calls. Just let him."
What's that coach's name?
His name is Blundo, Coach Blundo.
Did Malik have offers to play basketball in college?
Not really, not too many. Not after a lot of Big Ten offers came in. He really didn't have a lot of basketball offers to come after that.
Do you think the spring game sort of affirmed that, cemented what, that you weren't worried about him anymore after that?
No, I think after this year when he got back, he was a different person. He interacted with a lot of people. He was a little more social, so I was okay. If nothing more, he was just ready to come back to school and do what he had to do. So
He's always considered himself, I think, a basketball player. Do you think he's finally feeling like a football player?
no, he's still a basketball player.